Central Government Council in Supreme Court of India. As I said you, it is unique one because to become Advocate General of one state is a very difficult task, but at the same time he was holding 3 or 4 positions. He was at the same time Advocate General of 4 states. His current involvements include the President of International Council of Jurists, London, President of International Commission of Writers, Geneva, Chairman of All India Bar Association, President of Supreme Court Bar Association, Convener of Indian Council of Jurists, Chairman of India Legal Information Institute, and Secretary General of All India Senior Advocates Association. My God, he is working on different committees. He has been Executive Council Member and General Council Member of National Law School of India, University, Bangalore, and Governing Council Member of National Law University, Delhi, and Academic Council Member of Chanakya National Law University, Patna. And I must say that he will be soon on the Advisory Committee of Government Law College. He has been the youngest elected acting chairman and elected vice chairman of Bar Council of India, which is the apex statutory body of lawyers constituted under the Advocates Act 1961. As in charge of legal education in India, Dr. Aggarwala was responsible for the closure of more than 150 substandard law schools across the country. And I think a long, huge cry was there because of it. But it is really required to close down such legal institutes which was not absolutely up to the mark. He is credited with raising standards of legal education and has established 140 new law schools. He is visiting faculty of many reputed law schools in India and abroad. He has the rare distinction of creating new records of bar association elections from subdivision to Supreme Court levels. In 1998, for the first time in the history of bar councils, 2 brothers, Dr. Adish and Satish, won the election at the same time. He also has the rare distinction of being elected as 2 terms Senior Executive Committee Member of Supreme Court Bar Association and 2 terms Executive Committee Member of Supreme Court Bar Association, 1 term Executive Committee Member of Delhi High Court Bar Association, Joint Secretary of Rohtak District Bar Association, and Joint Secretary of Bahadurgarh Bar Association. He has also been singularly conferred with the honor of looking after the matters of Government of India as its senior counsel under the Prime Ministership of Mr. Rajiv Gandhi, Mr. VP Singh, Mr. Chandrasekhar, Mr. PV Narasimha Rao, Mr. HD Devegowda, Mr. I.K. Gujral, Mr. Atal Bihari Vajpayee, Dr. Manmohan Singh, and Mr. Narendra Modi ji. It means that whosoever may be there in power, it hardly made any difference to him because he continued with the same position. He has had the rare distinction of serving as Additional Advocate General of Punjab, Haryana, Tamil Nadu simultaneously, all 3 states remaining under the governance of different political parties opposed to each other. Dr. Aggarwala studied in Vaish High School and Vaish College, Rohtak, and was the elected head of Students' Central Association of Vaish College, Rohtak. He successfully fought for setting up the university and radio station in Rohtak. Not only that, but he has authored many books. The Constitution of India he wrote in 2008. It was released at the hands of Prime Minister of India, Dr. Manmohan Singh in 2008. The second revised edition of the Constitution of India, he authored Mullah's Code of Civil Procedure, co-authored the Book of Concepts of International Law released by the President of International Court of Justice, co-authored the Book of Legacy of Indira Gandhi, co-authored with British author Sarah Markington, Narendra Modi, a charismatic and visionary statesman. The foreword has been contributed by BJP leader Mr. Amit Shah. Co-author another book, Narendra Modi, Harbinger of Prosperity and Upstill of World Peace. Sir, program. It is in motion now, organizing academic activities every year, not one or two, but it goes near about 100 and 160 every year. Our students are very active and are always ready to hear legal luminaries like Dr. Adish sir. On behalf of Government Law College, I again welcome you from bottom of my heart. Without undue, now I request Adish sir to address her. Thank you. Thank you.
Most respected principal, staff members, and my brothers and sisters in the legal profession, and dear students. I am delighted to be in this prestigious law college, and all legal luminaries from Western India are the product of your college. Not only Western India, the students who want to excel in life, who may be from Northeast or North India, they also join your college. Why? Because the climate of Mumbai is very tough. I myself, when I became the member of Bar Council of India in 1998, my nephew was required to take admission in law. He was selected in this Pune में that ILS. Gajanti Mehta was the principal, and on merit itself he was selected. But I got him admitted in your college because Pune climate is very easy, very suitable. But here, your climate, everybody will be sweating and has to move in these locals. There in Mumbai, in Pune, students are having their own bike, motorbike, or three-wheeler they are using. Very climate, winds are very, a person feel fresh. And here, who remained here, moving for half an hour, he or she is required to have bath before going to bed. Here, all students are required to work. I know very few students attend class, but they go to internship. They are working in different law firms here. This is good. In Pune, nobody work. No student work. They don't attend the classes. Only they attend the classes when people like us are visiting the colleges. The principal, the staff send message to them that tomorrow you have to attend. But here and there students are, I can't say what they are doing. Here every student is supposed to work. That's why I got my nephew in this college. And he stood first, not only in the college, in the university. He is now additional district and session judge in Delhi. His younger brother is also additional session judge in Delhi. His wife is also. So, you have rich legacy. Everyone who is of more than 40 years and who have studied law in this part of world has been your student. I opened different law colleges in Europe, Mumbai. I opened Rijvi Law College. I opened in Rijvi Law College, they constructed. I put a condition because they were having their other education institution. I told you are required to have separate building for law. Within 4 months, that member of parliament, Mr. F.S. Rijvi, he got constructed within 4 months. High-rise building about 7 floors, and myself and Justice Balakrishnan came to inaugurate that building. What I want to say, your people are hard-working and result-oriented. People from Mumbai, people of other parts, I am sorry to say, I should not say, they are very lazy. Your life is very easy. जब पसीना निकलता है ना, तभी इसमें फ्रेशनेस आती है और उससे टाइम की वैल्यू होती है. So, being your tough climate here, you are ready to work hard. You are ready to have competition. That's why students of this college, there are other colleges, KC Law College, a principal was there in this. They are all known to me, all your madam, she was a student, my student in PhD. चुप रही हो. And many my students who got, I was the guide for so many students for PhD. So they are teaching, they are principals. But the name what you attained is really very unique. You have the legacy, and I am proud that today I am visiting your law college. Visiting such law college make us proud. When we visit those colleges which have the name in history, who have produced the judges, chief justices of Supreme Court, or the judges. So everybody want to see, when they know the history of the institution, people visit your law college even if they don't have any work. So much changes in legal education is required. When I became member of Bar Council of India in 1998, there was a Bar Council of India made provision that after passing law, after obtaining the license, the new entrant, new lawyer is required to undergo 1 year training. That was there. But I found this is wrong. This was illegal, contrary to the Advocates Act. Because under the Advocates Act, every law graduate who passes 3-year law course after having graduation degree and who has been enrolled as an advocate, nobody can bar him to practice. Under that rule, they were not, even after having enrollment, they were not having the right to practice except once they complete 1 year training with any lawyer. And I am sorry to observe, to tell you, the students, those young lawyers were passing through very bad time. The lawyers with whom they were undergoing training were misusing. They were not giving certificate that they have completed. From male student, they were expecting some money, some gifts, only then they were giving that certificate. Many students, the young entrant, they used to apply to bar council that the senior is not permitting, is not giving them certificate that they have undergone training. So, for females, I can't even tell what they were expecting. So I requested one my friend who was a teacher, V. Sudhir, advocate, was teaching law in Delhi University Evening Law College. I got a petition filed and got it quashed that. And I issued directions to all bar council that the first enrollment date, that date will be treated as their original date of registration as an advocate, because by that I saved 1 year. When we are supposed to apply for ADJ or anywhere else where there is a requirement of having such and such experience, they were not getting the benefit of that 1 year. So I passed resolution and got that second date by which this registration of enrollment was confirmed. That will be not the date of registration, the first date when immediately after passing law he or she got the enrollment with the bar, that will be the date. I always tell the teachers that when a student joins law college, they have to tell the student, they should observe the student that in which field he or she can be successful in legal profession. Mostly 95% students, they are not aware that after passing law what they should do. 95%. And they are doing law because their cousin brother, cousin sister, niece, they have done law. Or friend is doing law. Without knowing that whether they will be successful in legal profession, in practice. So, for the last 5 years, wherever I go, in any city, I used to visit law college, minimum 2 in a day, after doing or before doing my professional work. And I tell a student, I give the lecture, what type of law students should go for legal practice. What type of students should go for becoming a law teacher. What type of students should try to become judge. I used to tell them what avenues are available. Whether they should opt for going for Indian legal service. There is one Indian legal service is also there, which is very, very useful, very good service. So, why? Because a student should know that then if they decide immediately after taking admission in law, then they will work remaining 4 years or 3 years to achieve that goal. The moment after passing law, then 95% go to court. But 10% lawyers will be successful in court practice. 10%. But nobody guided. Neither the teachers nor the lawyers like us. Now system of this internship is there. Students are going in every semester to different lawyers to have internship. Students want to have internship with those lawyers who have big name. But that is not useful for them. You have to learn, you have to do internship with a lawyer of that branch, in which branch you are going to practice. If you have to practice in income tax and you are going to a lawyer of constitution, what is the utility? If you have to practice in district court and you are going to have internship with a Supreme Court lawyer, that's a totally different. The purpose of internship we started with a purpose that you should, during student life, you should learn which you have to do after completing the law. So, you should be, while deciding that where I should do internship, you have to first make your goal, then work, whether it is for internship, whether it is for developing your knowledge. So, I am, madam, so much thankful. I have love and affection with this institution. My second nephew was also student of your college because the reason was the same. I want young people to be tough. Only this is a time when hard-working people, not lazy people. Lazy people even can't die. It is not easy to die. For dying also you require firmness. So, I am so much indebted to all the staff, in spite of being Saturday, in spite of the fact you are having this UN moot web. I was also in 7, 8 such competitions, a chief guest in distributing the prizes in different parts of the country. In spite of remaining busy in that, you are able to have all the staff members and the class monitors, Secretary General, even other madam was there. So, to be on work, otherwise young people in this climate, they move in different gardens. So, thank you very much, ma'am.
Thank you so much, sir, for sharing such valuable lessons with all of us. I would like to invite on dais the program convener, Advocate Sulaiman sir and Advocate Adish Aggarwala ma'am, to kindly come on the dais and felicitate our principal ma'am first.
On behalf of Maharashtra State Women Commission and on behalf of NCLT, Bar Association and Citizens Justice Forum, we would like to honor Principal Ma'am and Sir. Anyway, Madam Principal, I am really very grateful to you. In short time you arranged all this. Thank you so much. We would like to recognize some of our guests who have come here and give small token of appreciation to some of our important dignitaries. Of course, we are having our Lions friends here. Nice of them to come all the way. Some of them are come from suburbs, some of them are come from town. Nice of you all to come. I would like to recognize, we have a friend here from Pooja Khandelwal. Small token of appreciation for you. Thank you. We have Pinky Bansal. Small for you, token of appreciation. We have Pankaj Bafna. We have Partho sir, आप पीछे जाके क्यों बैठ गए? We would like to recognize. In the morning you had a good function. Congratulations for that.
Thank you, Sayan. The chief guest of today's August event, Advocate Dr. Adish Aggarwala sir, dignitaries of the dais, all my respected colleague professors of GLC and University of Mumbai, all the other advocates, invitees present over here, my dear student friends, a very good evening to one and all. I am Scty, Assistant Professor of Government Law College, proposing vote of thanks. Well, basically, vote of thanks doesn't mean that, okay, this is a goodbye and the program is over. It basically conveys a message that, yes, we loved your, company here. We are glad to have you here and we will love to have you here even in the future. So now I'll begin with thanking our chief guest, Advocate Dr. Adish Aggarwala sir. Thank you for being here, sir, with us. And we really appreciate you sharing all the experience that you shared with us and all the work that you have done for the students, advocates, like, flashing that apprenticeship, 1 year's apprenticeship, and giving counseling to the students and many more things like that. Really great things, sir. Thank you. Now I thank all the Okay, I thank the convener of this function, Advocate Sulaiman sir, Advocate Jhabria ma'am, and the co-conveners, Advocate Vinod sir, and Advocate Mahesh Vaswani sir. I thank our beloved principal, Dr. Asmita Vaidya ma'am, for organizing such an excellent event in a very short notice. And for felicitation of the chief guest, thank you, ma'am. I extend my vote of thanks to all the guests, advocates, all the dignitaries, members of the Lions Club, and all the professors from all other law colleges, from GLC, our adjunct faculty members, and last but not the least, to all the students and volunteers. Without you all, the event wouldn't have been such a successful one. Thank you one and all. Now I request everyone to please rise at your place for National Anthem and Maharashtra Geet. Only National Anthem, sorry. Nice. भारत भाग्य विधाता, पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा, द्राविड़ उत्कल बंगा, विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा, उच्चल जगदि तरंगा, तव शुभ नामे जागे, तव शुभ आशीष मांगे, गाहे तब जय गाथा, जन गण मंगलदायक जय भारत भाग्य विधाता, जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे।
जय